When you are learning something new, you need to practice and repeat some of the moves almost on a daily basis. You see it with athletes when they are practicing, they are making the same moves each and every practice session. Sometimes even what you might consider to be very basic moves. Why? Because they understand that it is through repetition that you actually become very good at what you are doing. I have always wondered what would happen if someone was to take massive actions over a short period of time. What I mean is, if you decided to take actions maybe for a number of days consecutively or for a short period of time with a lot of intensity on that particular task, what exactly would happen and what kind of results would you probably get? This would apply in every aspect of your life, but in this particular context, I would wish to find out what would happen if you did this when it comes to content creation, either in blogging or creating video content. In this video, you and I are going to explore the idea of a 120-day content challenge, and later in the video, 3 reasons why you should do it. But first, what is our 120-day content challenge, and is it better for you, or is there a different or a better way? It is a content marketing challenge where you publish one piece of content, whether it is a blog post, a YouTube video, or a podcast recording, each and every day for 120 consecutive days. And this is the challenge that I actually want to use to restart this particular YouTube channel. I am starting a 120-day content challenge on this particular YouTube channel, meaning that for the next 120 days, I am going to publish one piece of video content each and every day. What this means is that I will be attempting this 120 content creation challenge. This is the most ambitious project that I have undertaken when it comes to this YouTube channel, because I'm trying to push myself. I'm trying to figure out or find out what would happen if I focused on this for 120 consecutive days. And if you come along, if you are part of this particular journey, you are also going to find out what will happen, and probably you can be able to apply this particular concept in your content creation as well, whether you are doing blogging or you also are thinking of starting a YouTube channel. I want to get into the essence of video marketing in Kenya, into the essence of video content creation in Kenya, with the larger goal of building an income-generating online business as a Kenyan. And I know you might be wondering why anyone, yourself, or even why I would be interested in this particular challenge. One of the things that I have learned when it comes to content creation is that being committed to your craft or work is very important. And when starting out, you probably do not have the discipline, the habits, and even the routines that can help you create content consistently, content that would help you be able to attract customers for your online business in Kenya. Content that would help you when it comes to generating business leads and attracting customers to your online business. Like everything else in life, you need to practice to make this thing work. The 120-day content challenge is aimed at helping you actually move from being a spectator to becoming an active content creator. You can do this through taking daily action. It is about training your mind and training yourself to becoming a person who takes action when it comes to creating either video content or writing a blog post on a daily basis. This content marketing challenge is not just about pushing out quantity of content. It is also about creating and developing your cadence when it comes to creating quality content. When you are learning something new, you need to practice and repeat some of the moves almost on a daily basis. You see it with athletes when they are practicing, they are making the same moves each and every practice session. Sometimes even what you might consider to be very basic moves. Why? Because they understand that it is through repetition that you actually become very good at what you are doing. And this applies to creating content or when it comes to content marketing for your online business. Each day becomes an opportunity for you to be able to carve out your hesitations and doubts, to learn new skills, and to become better at creating content. You are constantly improving when it comes to building your income generating online business, and the content you are creating becomes the foundation of your online business. By flexing your content creation muscles on a daily basis, people who are into fitness or artists who go to the gym on a regular basis would understand this particular concept, that you need to be taking action constantly to be able to build your muscles. That applies to content creation as well, and to building a business on a daily basis. So I am going to share with you 3 reasons why I am doing this 120-day content challenge, and why I think and actually would persuade you to do the same, or at least a version of it, but the concept and the principles remain the same. You need to do whatever you have decided to do on a daily basis for 30, 60, or 90 days consecutively. You might start with 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days. This challenge works, and it has worked for me when it comes to creating blog content, creating my blogs. And for the people that I am working with when it comes to creating their own blogs, they know that we are doing a similar thing. We are creating 120 pieces of content in 120 days. So this is an idea that has worked, and for me particularly, I want to do the same or apply the same concept when it comes to this YouTube channel, because I would want to also find out, would it work for someone who wants to start a YouTube channel from scratch in Kenya? And this particular concept or idea is actually not an original idea. It's not something that I have created. It is something that has been done very many times by very many different content creators from all over the world. So it is an idea that has been tested and has proven to work for different people, which makes it a very unique concept, because the results you get are very different from the results other people get. But more importantly, it is who you become when you attempt this particular challenge. And to be honest, this is not a very easy thing to do, because you see, if you are busy with other things, you are having a business that you are already running, you are employed or doing a 9-to-5 job, you are a parent, whether stay at home or otherwise, you will need to become a very disciplined person, and especially very good when it comes to managing your time, because you need to audit your 24 hours in a day and find time when you can be able to do this. That might mean waking up a little bit earlier, or doing it during your breaks during the day, or sleeping a little bit later if you are actually going to do this. Subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed, and at the same time join my email newsletter using the first link on the description box below. If you have enjoyed this particular video, I am sure you are going to enjoy this video on your screen right now.